Hey everybody, so we're back with another one here, and I figured I would show this a little bit better. So this is the Schrade SCHF36, and this is going to be the giveaway knife. Obviously we're not giving that one away since that's the one I'm using, but we've got a brand new one right here. So let's have a little bit of a look at it here and see what's what. So first of all, it's going to come with your typical ballistic nylon sheath. It's going to have a little pouch in the front that does have some elastic in it, so you can store quite a bit in it. And comes with some items, but we'll get to that in a second. And then, of course, it has the adjustable retention strap. Comes with a plastic liner in there to help you keep from cutting it. And then on the back, on the pass-through belt loop, it also opens up, and this piece of Velcro is actually on webbing, so it's a lot stronger than just having the piece of Velcro by itself, which is what a lot of the knives do have. So actually it's not too bad of a sheath. Comes with a leg tie on it, which I don't know that you would need it on this sheath. It's not a real big sheath, but anyway, so there's that. And then it's also going to come with a diamond sharpening, well, I hate to call it stone, we'll just call it sharpener, diamond sharpener, which it feels like a fairly coarse grit, maybe like a coarse or a medium, I'd say, somewhere in there. But that comes in the pouch here. Okay. Then it also comes with its own ferro rod and a high-speed steel striker, which that's very sharp. And this is a 1/4 inch ferro rod, and of course I've never used it, so let's see how good it does. Let me get the coating off here. Wow, this string is way too short almost. It's a hard coating. Wow. This striker's sharp. Maybe it isn't sharp enough. There we go. Still, this is not doing very good here. I think it's the striker, honestly. There, that's a little better. Still not the greatest, so I'm done messing with that. We're running out of light, but I'm sure it would be better. Tinker with it a little bit more, so that comes in the sheath as well. Okay. Now, moving on to the knife itself. It's going to have TP handles, which is kind of a rubbery, kind of grippy material on it. Finger choil. It's going to have, I believe this one has a 4-inch blade on it, I do believe. Yeah, it's going to have a 4-inch cutting edge, but 5-inch overall, because they measure from the handle scale. Almost, hard to see there, almost a 1/4 inch thick 1095 steel. So, and obviously, as you can see, this one's not been used, so let's give it a try. So this is some stuff we used in the last video, I'm sure you can tell. So let's just try it back here. And Schrade does market this as a bushcraft and survival knife. And yeah, I could see it used for that. I mean, it's definitely tough enough. So, okay, yeah, that's nice. That's doing good. That's real good. Alright, let's try it with the choil now. Oh yeah, much better. wire kept hitting my finger. I make a pile of shavings pretty quick there. Let's get zoomed in here on the thing. Come on. Zoom in a little bit there. There we go. Coating holding up pretty good. Come on, zoom in. There we go. Coating holding up good. Edge looks good. It's got a really decent factory edge on it too. It's not quite mirror, but it's pretty darn close. And for a factory edge nonetheless, I mean, that's not too bad. Especially on a knife that's cost, you know, 26 bucks or something like that. So, not too bad. Well, we're losing light quick here, so let's do a little bit of chopping with it. You're going to make yourself a tent stake. Three-sided tent stake here is the supposedly strongest point you could have. I don't know if I can close that gap up or not with 3. Might have to go on with 4. But yeah, as you can see, works just fine. We'll go ahead and tidy it up a little bit here. See, take that down a little bit there. Yeah, that was just a fairly fast one, but whoa, I couldn't help it. I had to play with it a little bit, but yeah, so there's that much of it. And of course, even throwing it and stabbing it and all that, I mean, you can see the tip is just fine. And it's gonna have a, get this wood off of it so maybe you can see, but it's gonna have a nice thick, well, maybe you can see. No, you can't. It doesn't like it. Oh well. But anyway, it's got a nice thick tip on it. Yeah, I know. That's what she said, I know. So anyway, grabbing another little stick here. Get our other little choppings and shavings out of the way. Just doing some more little shaving here. This one's on oak, so it's going to be a lot harder than that pine was. Go up to the choil. Oh yeah, blasting right through it. And that was pretty quick, but no sweat. Let's see. Not necessarily the best piece, but it's a pretty good piece. Let's try some batoning. It's got some knots in it though, so Let's just try to split right down between those. See what happens here. That's what happens. No sweat. Oh yeah, no sweat. That just batons as easy as you could ask for. Pound it through this knot here. Oh yeah. Wipe it off just a little bit here because we're losing light, so I don't know how well. Well, we can still see pretty good, so let's see here. Of course the tip's fine, no worries there. Let's check out the edge. Edge looks good. Check out the other side a little bit here. Looks good. Let's see up there at the top, is that coating? Yeah, okay. Okay, so you probably saw it. So that up there at the top, that is actually, get zoomed in here real good. That is actually the coating coming off. Which is okay, because I was thinking about stripping the coating off of this thing anyway. Just because I think it would look a lot better. But no coating on this side coming off that I know of. So anyway, but yeah, that's the one that we're going to give away, guys. So let's go ahead and get to that 250 subscribers. And oh, let's see, what was all the other rules? You has to be in the US, you have to be 18, you have to be a subscriber, and then comment on the other video, the K-bar and knife giveaway video. Comment on that video what your favorite Schrade knife is, because that's actually, whoa, we've lost our focus. There we go. Because that'll actually be the video that I get the comments from, not this one. I probably should have done this one, but that's alright. But yeah, feel free to comment on this one if you've got any questions or anything like that, and we'll do the best we can to get them answered. And of course, if you'd like to see anything else with this knife, I'd be glad to do it, other than trying to snap the tip off. I'm not going to do that because that's ridiculous. You know, people like to say, well, your knife needs to be durable enough. Well, it is durable enough. In a survival situation, I'm definitely not going to stab my knife into a stump and try to break the tip off. So, yeah, there's that. So, yeah, anyway, so stay safe, guys, and have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you in the next one.